but then I was like, okay, tribal-ish. I looked through everything, and then I got a couple ideas here and there. I didn't know that combo existed outside of hearing somebody say first of day of class combo.
Yeah.
Well, can't see that at all. Damn. In my defense,
That is a lot of
Yeah,
changes.
I can see it now.
Honored Heirloom is going in. So it's going to hurt not having it this game with flicker combos and graveyard combos. I'm in danger.
All right, I'm going to randomize 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So there's that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I already looked at a couple of hands. I'm happy with what I've got here. Not explosive, but it'll do things. I'm not going to make the mistake of mullining down to 4. Let's just say that.
What is the plan for game 2, by the way?
See who still wants to play, and it looks like we have 1 or 2 people who would want to swap in.
Okay, cool.
If you got to,
I'm on vacation, so I'm available forever, basically.
I was just gonna say, if there's a hole for me, game 2, I'll just swap to Loyal Guardian.
Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna once. I guess I'll start the timer once we have our 7s.
Okay.
Last week just went a little long in one of the games, so
yeah, that ending kind of sucked, but I couldn't close it out fast enough.
Start that, but yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good with my 7.
Are you live yet?
Yeah, I started going. I tweeted and did.
No, I didn't.
I had a Crypt Rats and no black sources. Unacceptable.
That's good. I don't know how good Crypt Rats is even.
I mean,
at this table,
Vizcopa likes it just for bringing down life totals around the board. It's not necessarily even about how many things it's hitting.
Yeah, that's true.
And if people play scared of it just a little bit, even better. You know, keep it out for a turn.
Oh, I thought you said that you weren't able to do the Twitch or the YouTube thing.
No, I tried to do it last week and I couldn't do it. So.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Yeah, you're good.
So I was looking at Twitch and I was like, it doesn't look like you're live.
Yeah.
I want to cut.
All right. I started the timer, but that's fine.
Okay.
All good?
I'm good to go.
I am good.
Oh, sure, why not?
Go.
All right. Let's draw a turn. Let's play a tapped Path of Ancestry and chip it.
All right. I'll draw. I will run out a swamp and I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw and keep messing with my camera. I'll play an island and go.
Draw. Never punished. Command tower. Pass.
You kept an lander.
No, I kept no black sources again.
Oh, gee.
Let's go. We'll do mountain. We'll tap 2 into Felwar and pass.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Oh, sorry. I will draw a card. I will play a mountain. I will play a Musk Legion Zealot. That will ping me for 1. I'll draw a card, and then I will pass.
All right. I'll play a forest and pass it.
Draw. Swamp. Never, ever punished. Pay 2, type drinker, pass.
Alright, tap draw. Play a swamp. We'll tap for 3 for an Honored Heirloom. And then, if that's good, I would like to tap for my commander. Tutumananche. Let's go. I'll pass.
Okay.
So, how do you pronounce the Urukai captain's name.
That's I would say Mahir. I think Hur would be more because of the accent mark, but I don't know. Mahir.
I'm
I have no
gonna
idea.
play a Lotus Petal.
Could just be Mauer.
Yeah.
I'll
I know
sack Lotus
Tolkien was a
Petal.
linguist, so
I'll
I think
play
he
out
loved-
my Commander Tago.
Yep.
Then I'll make a land drop, which will give me a rock. And I will play a Mortician Beetle. Then I will go to combat. And Bobby, I'm going to get in for one.
Ouch.
I will pass turn after that.
I'll play another island. I will cast Compulsive Research, targeting my.
That's good.
Mhm.
I will discard. Um. All right. I'm gonna discard Drift of Phantasms and. There you go.
Upkeep draw. Planes. Pay 3. 2 for Righteous Aura and for Extort. Oh
Mhm.
god, the glare.
Okay.
Mistakes were made.
Hmm.
Okay, that's better. Any response?
Nope.
Nope.
Cool. Bobby, take 2.
Ouch.
And also, I'll gain my 3 life for the Extort.
And that creature has lifelink, doesn't it?
It does. Gain 2. Alright, and that's all I got. Pass.
Alright.
That might be
And
the first time
raw.
lifelink and Tithe Drinker has ever mattered in this deck.
We'll play another mountain. What's that? Okay. Let's pay 1 for a Mirror Scrappling.
Seems good.
It seems sort of logical.
So many counters.
Then we're gonna go 4 for this Novice Dissector. It's a troll, but you know, close enough.
I just really wish that they made it cost 1 more and made it instant speed. Like the ability to put them around on other things is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it because it was a repeatable way to.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's not there in these colors not a lot of +1/+1 counter support at common level. Let's just say that.
Yep.
True.
If it was green, like if this could be Jund, like
Yeah,
beautiful.
That's kind of the discussion I had whenever it was spoiled, was comparing to Winding Constrictor and Conclave Mentor.
Just like everything in green. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go to combat. Yeah, I mean, you do have the highest life total.
I'm here for the commander damage.
Yeah. I assumed that that's probably the only way to kill you too.
Oh no, I'm very killable. It just takes a minute.
I'm always scared of fucking Tatiova too, but I'm not gonna be that guy today. I'm gonna spread it around a little bit. Your highest life total. I will swing the 2 at you, Paul.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Yeah, everyone else is picking on me. Don't worry about. I'm a
Mark them to commander.
All right, and then I'll chip the old turn.
Okay. Untap. I'll draw a card. I will play a mountain, which will trigger Tago and make me another rock.
Just rocking out over there.
Rocking out.
Deck rocks.
You rock.
I roll.
And I'll play my other commander, Casket.
Yep.
I'll play a Terrarion. And I will go to combat 2 at all. Tago's coming at Bobby.
Take the 2.
Cool.
And that's what I got.
I will play a land. And I will play a Land War Scout. I will pass the turn.
Is that one of the untappers?
Yeah, it taps to
No,
put
no.
a land.
It works with the title board thing. But so far, no Mystic Sanctuary.
And no 3 islands to make Mystic Sanctuary matter.
Yep. I forget, is Kesket a artifact?
No.
Okay.
I think it's an
Oh,
artificer.
it's a legendary, yeah.
Yeah.
Planes are ridiculous these days. Planes, I'll just pay 4. Siphon Mind.
Okay.
We all have to discard one, right?
Yep. And then for each card discarded, I draw a card. So I'm just waiting to draw until everyone's discarding.
Okay, yeah, I've got mine.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I'll discard Direfleet Hoarder.
Grinzo's Cutthroat.
Cool. And Land War Scout's just a 1. Oh, it's got a big butt. I forgot about that. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, I will sit and pass.
Okay, tap and draw. I'll play this Cave of Temptation as land for turn. It's an enchantment. Does anybody even have? Is that an art? That's an artifact, isn't it? Bottom
Which?
left on Ank's board.
Yes, this is a Terrarion.
That's the thing you sack and make colors or something.
Yes,
Draw.
and when it goes to the graveyard, I draw a card.
Okay.
The rocks are also artifacts, if that matters.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to see what was out there. Okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense to use it for its ability. So, I'm gonna cast this Explosive Entry. I would like to target one of the rocks to blow it up, and then it's gonna put a 1/1 counter on one target creature.
Noise.
Yeah, I have no response.
I mean, I don't really want to use it on a rock either. I just want to use it. So
Sure, of course.
I'm gonna target my commander, and his thing will trigger, so I'll get 2/1/1 counters, so he'll become a 4/4. I've already marked Paul, so gotta go that way with that guy. But I am going to. Oh fuck! How big's Kesket? 1/3.
taking
Can't
4?
swing that guy.
It's a
I
1/3.
guess I'm swinging 3 at Ankh.
So 4 damage total?
4 first. Yeah, you Paul.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay, I will ship the turn from there.
And I'm up to 6 commander damage.
Should be, yeah.
I will cast a Perilous Mirror and a Blazing Effigy. Blazing Effigy has a lot of text, but basically when it dies, I deal 3 damage to a creature.
Yep.
The rest of the text is unimportant.
I might respond to that. Hold on.
Okay, to Effigy?
Yeah.
Sure.
It killed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna mana leak that.
You got it.
like it.
Then I will go to combat. Two, Paul.
Yep, taking it.
All right. That's my turn. Go ahead.
All right. Is land for turn. 3 mana to Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, you got more. Never mind.
Ooh.
I was just considering exiling one of your cards from your graveyard, so you'd have to pay more.
Oh,
But
I exile it as a cost though, so
sure.
would have to do it.
Yeah. No, I have no response.
All right, cruising it up. And I'll pay for a relic of.
Sounds good. I'm glad you two graveyard combo decks have graveyard hate aimed at each other. Alright. Swamp. I will, while the blue player is mostly tapped out, pay 2 for Vizcopa, and I will pay 1 to extort it.
Yep.
And 3. And then pass.
Okay. Tap and draw. Yeah, I like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cast this Swarming Goblins. The 4/3 on ETB. I rolled up D20 and then make goblin tokens accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to
good.
3. Sounds good.
All right, roll a 20. I rolled a 1, so it's only going to be 1.
Oof.
Nat 1. Gotta love it.
Well, I mean, you still got 5 power out of that card.
Yeah, at bare minimum, it's fine. And honestly, I just want it for the sack fodder most of the time.
Yep.
So with that in mind, this guy they don't get haste, so he is easy to sack. So I think I am going to sack it to this guy to put another 2 counters on my commander.
Before you declare attackers, I would like to remind you that I have Righteous Aura, so I can pay 2 life to negate.
Yeah.
That also makes him pay the life. So
when you sack your goblin, Mortician Beetle is going to get a +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
So in response to Paul's thing, I would just like to point out, not making him use it just lets him keep the life and a moat of sorts. So
yeah. I mean,
or you could mark the other combo player.
Well, I was already planning on swinging that direction because I have, a 3/3 and a 4. Well, a 3/3 at least. Because I can't really swing much into Ankh because he's got too many bodies.
Yep, and the ability
so
to sack things that deal damage.
I'm still gonna swing him at you, Paul, but then I am gonna swing the 3/3 over at Bobby.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll take.
I'm just happy Bobby's taking damage. I will pay 1 and 2 life.
Okay. Well, you're still taking damage either way, I guess.
Yep, I'm good with this as long as it's not continuing that commander damage.
I'm at 20. I don't know what you mean. I'm taking damage. Game.
You're my only other real attack, because if I swing that direction, I potentially maybe not die, but it's just wasting time. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do. We'll ship it.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to activate Casket. I'm going to sacrifice Perilous Mirror, Dusk Legion Zealot, and Terrarian. So that'll give me 2 triggers, 2 damage. I'm going to hit Vizcopa Guildmage with Perilous Mirror's trigger. I'm going to draw a card off Terrarian. And then I'm going to get Casket's ability, which will be look at the top 3. 2 go to my hand, 1 goes to my graveyard. Let's put this mountain in my graveyard. I'll put these 2 in my hand. This will also get 2 counters here. And I will go to my turn. Draw a card.
It's only that I have right now.
I will play a Reckless Fireweaver. And then a Mearsire. When an artifact enters the battlefield, everyone's going to take 1.
All right.
And I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing 4 down at Bobby.
Ouch.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'll eat something from. Yeah, Islane, I'll eat.
Oh, that's the random one, right?
You pick.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll get rid of the entry.
And then I'm going to activate Scout. Play.
Okay.
Draw. Will attempt to cast Tadio.
Yep.
No response.
And a response to that.
Play a land, trigger Tadioba,
And so it begins.
gain a life, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass a turn.
All right. Untap, keep draw. Play planes. Pay 4 to play this Copa. Not extorting.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. And pass.
Okay. Tap and draw. Oh, hey, look exactly what I needed, a swamp. 4. Vicious Battle Rager. What? That's not a goblin.
I pass on that.
Cool.
No response.
We'll get a thingy. Go get a basic. I guess we'll grab a mountain. And then I'd like to move to combat.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I can't fucking attack with this guy. I am prior to combat. Sorry, let's back it up. Step. I will just sack this thing because it's pretty fucking useless. And get a couple more counters.
Okay. When you sacrifice, I'm going to get a counter on Mortician Beetle.
Yep.
I will also go ahead and
just am I moving back into combat or is this prior?
No, this is prior to combat.
Okay.
Islane, if you feel like swinging your commander somewhere else, I would love to help with that.
I had already thought about it. I was thinking about going at Ankh. But then again, I guess Bobby's the one that's only got 2 creatures.
Yeah, I can't help as much with that. I can help with Bobby. I know this, but well, that's going to be your decision to make. Pay 2, trying to Doomblade Landmar, the land dropper.
I will respond. Activate it. Put a force into play, gain a life, draw a card. Yeah. If you're talking, I don't hear you.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, 8-8 at Bobby, and then I'm sending the 4-3 at Paul.
Take it to the face.
Yep.
I figured you wouldn't care if it wasn't commander damage.
Absolutely.
I also still can't swing into Ankh at all. Eventually, I might be able to make some of these other guys bigger, so we'll work on it. Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay, I'll take an untap. I'll draw a card. I will have a Scrapwork Mutt. That'll trigger Reckless Fireweaver. So everyone's going to take one.
Yep.
And when it enters the battlefield, I can discard a card. If I do, I'm going to draw a card. So I'm going to discard this Goblin Blast Runner. And I'm going to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Still have no
And-
idea if David's playing mid-range burn or some kind of combo.
It's not really either of those. It is like just the grindiest. It's the grindiest thing. I'm going to play a land, which will give me a rock. And I will.
We take another damage then, don't we?
Yes, you take another damage. Sorry. You're correct. And I'm going to play a Discordant Piper. When he dies, I make a goat token.
Matt.
And I will. Let's 5/5. Battle Rager doesn't have Death Touch, right? It's just just when I block, it hurts me.
If it ever gets blocked, yeah, the controller loses 5 life.
Okay. Well, in that case, I would like to move to combat and I'm gonna swing 5 at his lane.
Yeah, I'm happy with blocking it.
Okay.
I probably still
After-
end up losing the fucking initiative anyway, but it's probably easier to get it back from one of these other guys.
Very true. After that, I'm going to equip a rock to the Reckless Fireweaver. And I will say go.
End of turn. I will eat it.
So no mana up for David.
I have no mana. Correct.
Okay, cool.
David, I'm gonna eat one of your cards with Relic.
Okay. I'll exile the Lotus Petal.
I will. Also, during cast crop rotation. I think. Alright.
I have no response to that.
Gee, I wonder if it's Mystic Sanctuary.
No? That is on my mind. Yeah.
Yep.
Trigger, Tadioba will trigger. I'll put it so Tadioba's resolves. Blast.
Is that a target ability? Like I can hit the thing you're targeting, or is it you
Sure
just pick something
can.
else?
It is, yeah.
I will target Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and hit that treasure cruise.
Yep.
Fan.
And then I will gain a life and draw a card.
Yep.
Go to my turn. Well, I'll play Island. Trigger Tadiova. Gain a life. Draw card. Everything's scary. I'll cast Witness Protection. Targeting Viscopa Guildmage.
Awesome. So it's a 1/1.
The 1/1 citizen. Legitimate business person.
Yes.
I love that that's what they called it.
Yeah.
And then I'll play a scaled herbalist. And I will pass the turn.
Someone else's turn to kill the combo piece.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put all my fucking eggs in that basket either. That's when then I just end up dying on crackback, or Bobby's gone, and then you guys go off because there's no counters.
Mm-hmm.
But then he just goes off on his. I hate it. I hate being in this position.
Well, I'm probably not helping. Pay 4. 3 for Terashi's Grasp. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Gain life equal to its converted mana cost. Aimed at Witness Protection.
You have how much mana up? 2?
2, and I already paid the 1 for Extort on top of that. On the
You're
side.
extorting. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So Extort goes off also?
Yep.
Yeah.
I took my damage.
Same.
I have my commander back. He's no longer entrepreneurially inclined. Why not? Pay 2. Ghastly Gloomhunter. It's a 1/1 flying lifelink. And
I thought that was Mirkwood Bats for a minute.
no, pass. I don't have that much token creation in this deck. It's all like very onesie twosies and increment incident.
Yeah, I wanted to jam it in here too, but there wasn't quite enough really happening there. So
Pass.
okay. Move turn. Draw. Dude, what? Come on, deck. Oh, sorry. I guess upkeep. I would like to choose Forge and put 3 counters on this guy. Due to my commander, obviously. Then I'm going to clean this shit up here a little bit here.
I might just die this turn.
Play a mountain.
I'm just expecting like Timber Battle Rage.
I didn't go that route. It could. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. But I don't know. I also had to test this to see what I was doing with it anyway, because everything that looks good on paper doesn't always work. So combat. If I do combat, yeah, I definitely lose initiative this go round. No mana though, but no trample. So just menace. You just lose some pieces, or you just take 8.
Yeah, if you attack me, I'm definitely just jumping with my random dorks.
I was talking more about Paul.
Sure.
Because he's mana down, so like pressure him, but at the same time, he's got enough blockers to stop it, but that clears him out a little bit. I want to keep putting pressure on all of you, but I can't hit Honk because I don't have flyers. But he's gonna definitely take the thing. All right, well, choices have to be made, right? We're gonna go. Oops. No. We're gonna go Commander. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Commander at Ankh. I don't think you got enough to block to kill him. And then I'm gonna go 6 at Paul.
What is the 6/6 again? Oh, got it. I didn't realize he'd gotten so large. Cool. I'll take that. Why not?
So I'm gonna double block the commander with Mirror and Discordant Piper.
Yeah.
And I have an effect before damage, which is to activate Casket.
And sack him. Yeah.
I'm gonna sack these two and the Scrapwork Mutt, which will give me a token. A
Greatest of all
mirror
time.
Token.
Sure.
Mirror Token is gonna trigger Reckless Fireweaver, so everyone's gonna take one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do Cascet's ability. I'll look at the top 3 here. And I will bin a. I'm going to bin a swamp, and these will go to my hand.
All right. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Oh, sorry. I got counters on.
Yep.
I got counters on my guy too.
He large.
There's so much to take. I don't play this deck very often because there's so much bookkeeping to do.
It's like playing a necromancer in D&D.
So I'll draw for turn. I will.
I'm absolutely terrified that you all have not done anything about that scaled herbalist. I really don't have anything to do about it.
I got one card in hand.
I mean,
It's a land.
He has honored.
That's all I've been
heirloom
drawing.
For what it's worth. That hurts.
Well, I will.
Also, he's only got 2 creatures. You got plenty of creatures. You could swing away and probably kill him.
1/1/2/1/2/2. What?
But there's that huge creature. Plus, there's a Keskin and a Togo.
Oh, you're talking to David. Got
But
it.
yeah.
No, I was. That's what I was just
I got it,
spitballing.
I
That if
got
we're worried about that thing, there's combat damage on the board to just kill Bobby.
We all just have generically bassy voices. Makes things rough.
There's an honored heirloom in play. That stops title board.
I'm gonna play a Mirror Trooper. That's gonna trigger Reckless Fire.
Sure.
Taking one.
And I would like to go to combat, and I would like to swing my 8/8 Beetle down at Bobby.
Yeah, I'll block with Teddy over.
Then I will. Goat's gonna get a rock.
You
Oh,
mean
that's an
eat a
anime.
rock?
I'd watch this anime.
And I will pass the turn after that.
David, I'll eat one of your cards.
Sure, I'll exile this swamp.
How many cards in hand are we all at? I'm at 5.
I'm
I have
also
one.
at 4.
Okay. No one's ridiculous.
I'm gonna exile. Cards are gone and I draw.
Bye, Scrapwork Rager.
Alright. Go to my turn. Oh.
If we get Retriever Alter killed, I will laugh my ass off and love every second of it.
I don't think that's possible. I would also love that.
Alright. I'm gonna cast a High Tide. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Tadioba.
Resolves.
I'm gonna play land for turn, trigger Tadioba.
I want to say killing Herbalist before Tatiova might have been good, but that assumes he doesn't have something silly like Drake in hand, and that he's actually going for Tidal Bore with bouncing Heirloom.
Well, we also don't want that high tide to stick around for too long, right? Well, because at some point it could be bad, I guess.
I'm gonna play Peregrine Drake.
There it is.
Solve.
I got a land in hand, guys, so I can't help.
Well, I mean, it resolves triggers on the stack.
Okay. Target 5 island.
Right.
I guess I don't target.
Right. Well, guess I got to do something, right? Throw 2 rocks at the Drake.
I'll respond. I'll load a blue into the royal targeting my Drake.
Yep.
Peregrine Drake trigger resolves. Untap those. I'll float. I have 6 floating. Cast Peregrine Drake, so the 6 is left over after casting Drake.
In response to Drake, I guess I gotta go look for it, right? I'm gonna sacrifice. Yeah, I mean, we gotta look for it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice 3 things. That'll give me 3 counters on my guy. I'm gonna casket. I will bin this Kolotha Rebirth. And Drake is good.
Alright. I use 5 of the floating mana. To cast Mnemonic Wall.
Yeah, if nobody else has anything with that trigger on the stack, I think I hit high side, right?
Oh,
Or is it
see what
royal?
See what he triggers. See what he targets, right?
Sure.
So it resolves now. Triggers happening, right?
Yeah, you're picking, I guess.
I will.
I mean, royal. I think either one of them really pretty much makes almost. I mean, it's not infinite mana, but it's still.
Yeah, I'm gonna target high tide.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, I will attempt to blow that out.
For the Ghostly Flicker.
I'll tap my other 5 to cast Salvager Secrets.
Yeah.
Into the royal back. At 4. Cast into the royal, targeting Honored Heirloom. Kicked.
Hey, Cars, you have Bobby just one?
Right now?
I have 1 island on tap. What? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, no, cards in hand. You got 1?
Oh, yeah, I have this one.
Okay.
And then how much mana floating right now?
None. I have 1 island on tap. into the row of resolves.
Seems that way. I don't have nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
You get there? No? Okay.
You didn't.
Whew.
You indeed.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sorry, Bobby. Love you.
Okay, this just scope is about to do scary shit.
It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
That's why I changed targets too. It was like I gotta kind of keep everybody down, but fuck.
It'll be fine.
I haven't drawn good at all. It's all been lands.
I think I just killed Bobby to do the table a favor. I'm trying to figure out how to do it without dying in the process.
Well, I, for one, hate that idea. So we're all on the same page here.
It's got a 3/3 flyer.
The real reason I play Peregrine Drake. I have a blocker.
Okay, here we go. So
Peregrine's only a
2/3.
yeah.
pay 2 for Orzhov's Signet,
Extort.
and yes, pay 1 to extort. And
I mean,
then-
you just got to get him to 5 and then not hit me, and I kill him with the trap.
that works.
And then maybe put some damage on Ankh since he's fucking wide open.
I am very wide open.
I mean, I'm just going to activate Vizcopa in response to the extort.
We'll take
I'll-
2 apiece.
We're gonna take.
Oh no,
yeah.
sorry, yeah, 4 apiece.
4.
Yeah, because you're getting
Yep.
that life.
Yep. And I'll gain 4. Or 3. I gain 3, yeah. Then I will. Yeah, I need his lane to have trap to kill Bobby. I will swing Ghastly Gloom Hunter at Ankh.
So we'll take 2 more. Or I'll take 2 more.
Right. Everyone else just takes 1, and I gain 1. And then
You don't even need to trap me.
Yeah. Kind of thinking that too.
Sucks.
Well, that really depends on whether or not Ankh can verifiably kill you with 2 points of damage somehow.
The land kills me.
His lane.
Rock.
I mean, I made a deal with you. I'm going to do the thing.
No, I was going to say I could kill Bobby if you're going to go David's way.
I mean, he's the one I've had a harder time going attacking. Like, I've kind of got you where I want you, more or less.
Okay. Cool. Kabira's Crossroads, ETB, gain 2 life.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Gain 2. And that's all I got. Pass.
You're on 1 card, Paul?
Sorry. I have 4.
Oh, you're on 4 cards.
Yes,
okay.
And I am completely tapped out because I have no mana to pay into Orzhov's Signet.
Sure.
All right, untap. Trap. I will hit Ankh for 5.
We'll go to 10.
I will draw. Okay.
I think you muted yourself again, Islane.
No, I haven't said anything.
Oh, sorry.
I was in the tank. We're gonna replay Honored Heirloom.
Good.
And then we'll play this Great Furnace as land for turn.
Mhm.
Uh, fuck. Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm dead if you want me to be, but then I don't know.
No, I really,
Pulse deck just pops off.
he's gaining a bunch of life. He's more likely to combo than or do more to me faster than you. I can kill you right now. That's not
Yeah, I
an
mean,
issue.
I'm dead if you want me to be. But
I just, you're not really doing that much damage to me.
I'm really not doing that much. You're absolutely right.
Not now. You definitely were, but it's
mean,
one
oh,
of
for
those
sure.
things.
He does
Sure.
have an 11-11 and the ability to make it a 14-14.
I mean, I can make my guy a 10-10. I think he was posturing more that I go after you, not that he was going to then go after me. But I mean, I don't know.
Right. That was the politics I was trying to make.
I'm also trying to hold on to this Undercity as long as possible, but I think it's going to leave me soon. Especially if I full swing or if I sack something. Either way, you're only going to lose 2 life.
Nope, I have no mana for.
Oh, no mana.
Yeah. He's
Hell yeah.
This is a great
All right.
opportunity to get Paul.
That's why I said that I was going to kill Bobby if you were going at.
Did I make that deal with you already?
I was vague about whether.
Well, we were talking about the trap. Yeah.
In my head, I was thinking commander, but if you thought otherwise, I'm definitely not holding you to it. It's understandable.
I thought we were just speaking about the trap, but I'm also having to change my assessment each turn.
Yeah.
And with Bobby being gone, it's like, okay, yeah, I can kill Ankh, but then can you just drain me out from there? Possibly. And then you also brought up that he has a huge beater, but then it's like if he's basically saying if I don't attack him, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you feel like I'm breaking deals.
No. I would not feel like you were breaking a deal if you came my way.
It feels like
effective. Yeah.
It feels like his politics are beating out yours currently.
Oh no, absolutely. Murder. I did not lawyer my wording well enough.
I'm bad about it too. So that's 14. You're not dead.
How big is the commander?
8/8. He's menace, so you'd have to double block
right.
him.
And
take 6.
if I leave him unblocked, then you just you can only sack at sorcery speed.
That is correct. I can't do any shenanigans. I really thought about sacking this guy, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe not.
Yeah, I'll throw Tide Drinker under the bus in front of the big creature, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably smart because I think you'd be at like almost commander damage at that point.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm taking the commander damage. Sorry.
Oh, you're taking the 6. You're blocking the 6/6.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 8.
Yep. And I'm at 14 commander damage.
And you gain 2.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You gain 2 effect.
It's really helpful.
Yeah, I realize now that I don't think I could have killed you. You still would have had a blocker. Yeah. Oh well. I think we're done. I got 1 card in hand, so really looking forward to that archives next turn. Maybe.
I'm just really eager to see if David can murder me. I feel like I have it coming.
But we'll see what happens. I'm going to drop a turn. I'm going to start on a experimental synthesizer. That'll trigger Reckless Fireweaver.
Come on.
And then I will exile top card. It's a Nimble Right Schematic.
That's really good.
I'm going to play Nimble Right Schematic, which will trigger Reckless Fireweaver and make me a construct.
Which will also trigger.
Real quick here, which will also trigger the thing. Yep.
So 2 more?
2 more damage.
3 total so far. Got it.
I will play Command Tower, which will make me a rock, which will trigger the Reckless Fireweaver.
All right, don't make me regret not killing you.
Not putting something his way probably was a bad idea.
I was scared because of that big ass creature.
That's fair.
So I was like, I'm gonna leave up
Right.
a blocker. Because if I did kill you last turn, which I could have, then he was just gonna be able to free reign swing at me, and that didn't
Right.
make sense. So I
But
kind
all
of
he
met in the
needed-
middle.
All he needed was to cast it into a removal spell or something, and then you can just kill your blocker.
Yeah, I mean, I had the removal spell in hand to kill your blocker, or one of them. So it was the same principle,
no.
but yeah.
Absolutely.
I've not drawn well in this game.
I'm not saying trying to kill me was a bad idea. Trying to kill me was also a good idea.
I was really just trying to keep everybody kind of in a range where I could kill them. And I did a pretty okay job, but I think I lose to one of you at this point.
Yeah. I actually kind of messed up my mana. I was thinking there was a way around it to keep up one white, and I just forgot about how I needed to order it, and that's what left me with nothing.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
I just flooded, basically. I haven't drawn any other creatures. It was just...
I love that your Rakdos, the stereotypical fragile, can't defend their commander colors. The Voltron commander has stayed in play the whole time.
the entire game, somehow.
I'm going to play an Alchemist File. That'll ding everybody for 1.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I will draw a card off Alchemist File.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he never died. But there were Viscopas and things to kill, so...
That's fair.
Or...
And also, probably a deck you've never seen anybody play before, because I'm weird like that.
You said 1 card is lane?
Yeah, I've got 1 card in hand.
And you're going to go up to 3 next turn.
The real question is, who does he think is more likely to kill him? Because he can definitely 100% kill one of us.
It's
yeah,
true.
we're
I can definitely
very much ready there.
One of you. That's the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's.
I've hit you less times than anybody. Yeah,
it's true. I think Paul with 4 cards in hand is scarier to me than Lane with 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
So if you take out Vizcopa, I don't think I can kill you this coming turn.
That is true, but if I take out Vizcopa, I also can't kill Isling. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm going to attack Alchemist File to make it so Vizcopa can't attack or block this turn.
Cool.
And I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing 11 down at Paul.
Sweet. Taking it and dead.
Woof.
Okay.
GG.
I don't think I'm far behind you, Paul.
Just trying to eliminate myself.
Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn after that.
Okay, untap. Put a thing on this. Draw a card. Then draw for turn. Oh. Well... It's something, but it's not.
Did you get there? Did you get there, my dad?
I don't. No, I only had 1 card in hand, and this is a 4-card combo that I have no pieces to.
I just wanted the fling.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
a fling would be great right here. I didn't put any of those in the deck because I wasn't anticipating this guy getting this big and sticking around.
Yeah.
I anticipated him to get to like 4/4, and then somebody, blows him up. It's usually how it goes. I did get that, though. What do I do with that? Sure, that's not great, but is that enough? No, because you just block the menace with 2, and then you have blockers for the other 2, so I'd only get through with 1 creature, and it would have to be huge.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, except for there's that. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna throw out at Hail Mary, I think. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that works. Okay. I am going to let's see, make sure I have the mana to do this. Let's go. Okay, so that's 3. That does that, and then 2 does that, and then 3, 4. That does that. Yes, I have enough. So I'm gonna tap out.
Okay.
Part of that is 4 going to sack this thing to put 3 counters on this guy.
Okay.
Is it this guy? That guy. Doesn't matter, I don't think. So 2, 3 because of my commander. This is sacrificed. Okay, then 2 of it first day of class.
Or okay, so that'll give you 2 mana left over. If
3
or
mana.
3 mana left over. 3 mana left over. Yep.
Honor the God Pharaoh.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't really read that. Fuck. That requires you to discard a card. Well, hold on. No, well, both of them will get haste. So my calculations was I have a Thunderclap in hand, so I was gonna sack a mountain and kill a thing. So I guess I do that first. Sack a mountain, do that. Then but is it additional cost? I can't cast it because I don't have the cost.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but-
I have to do. Yeah, I have to just discard that then.
Okay.
And then this is a mass 1. It's the zombie version, which is different, but this guy doesn't care. It's just army. And then that would come in with 1, but then it'll come in with an additional because of that, and an additional because of that. This. Fuck, that's not 2 creatures. That's just 1 creature.
It's actually
I draw 2. I draw 2 cards.
Wait a second. How many
4/4.
counters is going on the army?
So it's comes in with 1. First day of class is going to give it 1, and then Uruk, my commander, is going to give it 1. So it should be 3.
No, it
should be 4, right?
It's 4.
it is an army.
1 from it being an army, and
it's an no.
It's each time it gets a counter, so it's 2 for the.
Yeah,
You
2
get
for
2 of your
2 for a
commander
mass and
triggers.
2 for first day of class.
But it's not. It's a zombie.
No.
Oh,
army.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that triggers twice. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. And then I guess for some reason I thought this was one of my creatures. So that may have my math still fucked up. But I do draw 2 cards. So maybe. Okay, that doesn't help because I don't have any fucking mana left. No.
Wait. You spent 5 mana, right? I think you tapped for Thunderclap, didn't you?
No, I tapped for this was 3. This was 2, and it was 4 to pay into my thing to sack it. And I probably shouldn't have done this because I just drew 2 things that would probably get me there because they would have haste and counters.
No. Yeah.
Hey, Lane, high five for dying for misplays. That's
Well, okay. I mean, yeah. If I didn't do that, I drew a Hordling Outburst. That makes me 3.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would totally kill me.
And then I also drew a Mugwort Marshal. Fuck my life. It's because I thought that was a creature because I really honestly thought I put all the ones from War of the Spark that were just creatures. Actually, the 2 low, you gotta block 1 thing with 2. The 2 low, that might still be it because you've only got 4
we'll
blockers.
see.
You need 5. Oh no, you only let 1 thing through.
Yeah, I'm gonna let.
I would, if you held back 1 thing that has 5+ toughness, you might still be able to survive chumping with it because
His other creatures are too small.
Well,
unless he's got stuff that pings me.
Well, if he gets in, that's what I'm saying. If he landfalls, gets another rock, and can crack 2 rocks, he can deal 4 damage pretty conceivably next turn, even not knowing what's in his hand.
All right, I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna leave this guy back. I'm gonna swing those 3.
Okay. So what I will do is I will.
I'm still fucking kicking myself though. Should have had it. Damn.
All right, you're tapped out, right?
Yeah,
Tapped out, no cards in hand.
I have 2 cards in hand, but they're
Two
not
cards
gonna
in
do
hand. Oh
anything.
yes, but I know what they are. So I'm gonna sacrifice these guys and a rock. That'll make me another construct. That'll exile the top card of my library, which is a Flare Husk, which will go in
And
exile.
Fireweaver trigger.
Fireweaver trigger is gonna ping you for 1. And then I'll look at the top 3. I will take 2 cards, and then I will block your commander and block your other 2 guys.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, maybe we still have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance?
I love it.
All right. At me?
I'm so mad, dude. God damn it.
I love
Yeah,
using
go
combat
ahead.
as removal.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to cast a Panic Spell Bomb.
Oh no!
That'll do it.
I don't even know what that does.
Target creature
I can
can't
tap it
block.
and sacrifice it to make a creature not block this.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
that does it.
going to make your 6/6 not block.
Yep, I fucked up.
Nice. Tormented Soul. I will pass after that.
That's just the 1/1 unblockable guy.
1/1 can't block and is unblockable. Yes.
Play Island. I'll play a Blister Spig.
On top, upkeep, draw. We'll go Island. And we'll go 2 for a Sunscape Familiar. 0/3 wall, blue spells I cast, cost 1 less to cast, and I'll pass. Oh shoot, I always do that, sorry.
Play a Forest Return, pay 3, Viridian Joiner, pass.
Okay. Untap. Cool. Put my Untower. I will. Okay. I will move to combat. I will send 1 at Purple Penguin.
Yep.
Okay. Main phase 2. Tyrant's Choice. I'm gonna pick each opponent, or yeah, each player's sex creature, or each opponent's sex creature. So it's either each opponent sacks a creature or everybody loses 4 life. But it's will of the council, so we vote through.
Oh, it's that one.
That's what I'm voting for. So Bobby goes next.
Yeah, I'll sack creature.
So now if me and Purple Penguin vote for life.
Yeah, what is draw?
Bobby, real quick, does your timer bot, does it allow for more than one instance? Because we were trying to use it and it didn't seem like it would.
Try doing it in the room, the voice chat room.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Yep.
What does a tie do?
The tie is
I
4 life.
lose life.
Okay, I think I'll vote for 4 life.
I'll also vote for 4 life.
Okay. So each opponent loses 4 life. I will pass the turn after that.
I'll play a Me-Boy Changeling. Pass.
Alright, on top, upkeep, draw. We'll go Island.
Did Bobby miss a land drop?
Sure did.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
2 for a Prismatic Lens. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing, draw. Pay 2 for Orochi Sustainer. And then
These are gonna be the biggest mana dorks of all time one day.
big blister split.
So 1/1.
I'll swing 2 at Yami.
Take 2.
And that's it. Pass.
Okay. Turn. Land for turn. Unwilling ingredient.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Unwilling ingredient. It's a 1/1 for 1 black
Okay.
with menace. If it's in my graveyard, pay 3 mana, exile it. I draw a card, lose 1 life. I will then go 1, 2, 3. Play Criminal Pest. I will then move to combat. Bobby,
Yeah, go ahead.
your direction. For 1.
Yep, ouch.
I will pass turn after that.
Fun, fun, fun. I'll play. I'll play Thermo Alchemist. Impasse.
On your end step, I'm gonna opt. We'll scry 1. We'll bottom. And draw. Untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. We'll go plains. We'll go 2 for a thought vessel.
Effectively got 3 colorless or a colorless and 1 colored.
Yeah. We will go. We will go 1 for Sword Coast Sailor. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Bobby. Need me one of them lands.
Nah, you have mana dorks. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Yeah, but if I have to tap them, I can't attack.
Yeah, but they grow.
This.
Pay 5 Foil Guardian.
Yeah.
Resolve.
I got nothing.
Cool. Move to combat.
Yep.
Cool. Trigger.
Yep. Yeah, you can't.
Alright.
Yeah, we are not in the same position. I don't want to hear.
Yep.
Alright, and pass.
Alright, I will untap. Drop the turn. Oh,
The Loyal Guardian is a 5/5 right now, since that'll probably matter when Amber comes out.
I will pay 2 life and cycle Street Wraith.
That's good.
Drop card. Free. Desperate Ritual. 3 red mana. Alright. Yeah, good overflow. Alright, 3 red mana. I'll use 1 of the red, 1 black, do Reckless Impulse. Exile top 2 cards, I can play them until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Alright. Great. I will play Swamp for 2. Exile until my next turn. I will cast Amber. No, I won't. No, I won't. be smart here. I'm going to
They
use
didn't
one.
counter loyal guardian.
Hmm?
To me, guardian is similar threat to amber, so I would be
Yeah.
surprised if they countered it.
I'm gonna cast Feed the Swarm, targeting the loyal guardian.
All right, I got nothing. Anyone else?
No thanks.
Then cast once.
This will have to do. I will move to combat.
Yep.
Tormented Soul to Scarecrow. Oh, I think.
All right. Yep. Take one.
One. I will pass turn after that. Mana fades away.
That makes me really sad. I was gonna go after the Abdel player real hard in my next turn. I thought us aggro players would have an understanding.
I'm really happy because I was pretty sure I was going to get hit next turn.
You were gonna get hit hard.
Then you got big.
I cast Malcolm.
Great.
And I will pass.
On your end step, we're gonna pay 2 to blur my Sunscape Familiar, blanket, draw card.
Okay.
Really digging for that blue mana producing rock, huh?
On tap, upkeep, draw for turn, kinda. Go land for turn. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Cast a Salvager of Secrets.
Yeah.
Enters battlefield. I'll target blur.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Well, we know what's coming next turn. And do an infinite.
Currently, I do not have a blue rock. That's the issue.
Oh, they're both colorless? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the second one?
Prismatic Lens.
Okay.
So if I find any rock, I'll be good. Not specifically blue rock, but
Yep.
Pay 3, Jewel Thief, ETB, get a treasure. And then what's the untapped creature on Yami's field?
It's the Unwilling Ingredient. It's a 1/1 Menace Frog.
I will swallow sadness and pass.
What's that? Drop a turn. A land for turn. Play Amber.
Yep.
All right. I will move to combat.
Yep.
Let's do this. Amber will head towards the Malcolm player. Tormented Soul towards the Loyal Guardian. Unwilling Ingredient towards Abdel. Attack triggers. I will trigger. I will discard my hand. It's a Flashback Marauder and a Dark Withering. Dark Withering will discard into exile. I will then cast it. I will be targeting
The Sunscape Familiar,
I mean, I think it's a Sunscape, right?
you know that sets him back a bit.
He said
Yeah,
he needs.
a little bit.
He needs a blue producing rock at that point.
I know. Yeah. It'll be the Sunscape Familiar.
Even though Malcolm's looking pretty terrifying at the moment too.
Yeah, that's the problem. I want to respond, but I also want to hold up mana for Malcolm, so yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
That'll take place. I'm attacking 3 players. I'll draw 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Attacks declared.
Yeah, now that
I'm not blocking.
This is unblockable. This has menace. So
I can't block.
before
It's also
moving to blocks, I'll just go ahead and pay to Malcolm is a 2/2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Pay 2, ram through to have Jewel Thief deal 3 damage to Malcolm.
I'm gonna respond to that. I'm gonna tap Amoeboid, targeting Thermo to make it all creature types.
Yep.
Yep.
Tap, ping everyone for 1. I make 3 treasures.
Yep.
I'll pay blue. Cast Mizium Skin, targeting my Malcolm, trigger Thermal Alchemist, untap it.
In response to the untap, I'll pay 3 to crib swap Malcolm.
Alright, I'll pay 2 to negate, targeting Thermal Alchemist, or targeting your spell, triggering Thermal Alchemist. So untap, I'll tap it to make 3 treasures again. Negate resolves, the crib swap's countered.
Mm-hmm.
Crib swap fizzles, and then Mizium Skin. So untap from the Mizium Skin. So Thermal Alchemist untap, Mizium Skin resolves, ram through, fizzles.
Fizzles.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, sorry, you took 2 from the. You took another one from Thermo when I tapped it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So combat damage now, or declare blocks, I guess.
Declare blockers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block.
Okay. So then, yeah.
Block. Can't block.
1, 2. You take 5, Bobby. Commander damage. I am done after that. My go for the throat is exile.
Yep, and I took my 1 from Changeling.
End of turn. Ping everyone again. Make 3 more treasures. Draw. I'll pay 3 treasures to cast Ingenious Artillerist.
Shoot.
That's game.
I will pay 3 more. Cast Network Terminal. Trigger with the trigger on the stack. I'm gonna make it all creature types.
Okay.
Make infinite treasures.
Right. Infinite
Infinite
treasures.
damage.
You got it.
Nice.
I was 1 mana away from having another piece of interaction. Ugh.
Yeah. You guys will play a psychic land?
Same.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give my spot to Panda. Unless Paul, you wanted to jump out.
Yeah, I'm fine jumping out. I think my wife's wanting to make dinner, so yeah, I'll hop out. Thank you all for the games. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Sometimes.
Awesome having you.
Have a
See
good
you all
one.
around.
You dude.
go first. I will play Island.
You can see your
and-
hand.
Oh, you can? Okay. Yeah, let me fix my camera. I'll pass, but
There we go. That should fix it.
forgot it's a wide angle camera.
I'll play Forest Pass. Okay.
Draw. Snow Island pass.
Draw. Normal swamp pass.
Draw. Play an island and play my commander.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Is it power or toughness one are unblockable?
Correct.
Yep. Power 1
Okay.
or toughness 1.
Alright.
Play Fertile Ground. That's the turn.
Alright. We'll draw. We will go plains and 2 for a Sunscape Familiar. Pass.
I've seen this one before.
Deja vu. Mhm. Um, Dust Legion Zealot. Alright. Lose a life, draw a card. Pass turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright. Play an island. And guess I will just play Keen Glide Master. 2 and a blue, target creature gets flying until end of turn. I'll just go to combat. I'll just send it at Penguin.
Alright.
And I will pass.
Alright. I'll play an island.
Come on.
Regret.
Pop up. Come on. Here we go.
Were you trying to get it to pop up or?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fiddle with the commander damage. Make sure I got that.
Mhm.
There we go. Alright. Untap. Keep draw for turn. Whoa. Alright. Well, we'll start off with a ponder. Look at the top 3. We're gonna shuffle.
Best, worst.
And then draw. Okay. We will go island and pass.
Tap. Drop a turn. A 2 life. Cycle Street Wraith.
Yep.
Two. I will exile Simian Spirit Guide at 1 red. Cast Seething Song. 5 red.
Yep.
I will cast Big Score. Discarding Infernal Plunge.
Yep.
So I've got 1 red. I will draw 2 cards, make 2 treasures. Treasure. No, it's treasure. I've got 1 red, 2 treasures. Great. Not at all what I needed. I use 1 of the red, 1 of the treasures. Cast a Fellwar Stone. Other treasure. Cast Tormented Soul.
Yep.
Who needs lands?
Exactly.
I will move to combat.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I will send Zealot towards the Tetsuko player.
Okay. And that's 1 or 2 on that.
1.
Okay, I'll take the 1.
I'll pass turn after that.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Play an island. I will move to combat. I'll send the Keen Glidemaster at Yami.
Mhm.
And I'll send Tetsuko at Bobby.
Yep.
No
Any
block.
blockers? Okay.
Nope.
I mean, they can't be blocked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay 1 to ninjutsu in a Mistblade Shinobi.
Mhm.
And then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can return target creature that player controls to its hand.
Fantastic.
I'll return the Zealot to your hand.
3 cards.
Yeah, I'll take it. I take 1.
All right. Second main. I will pay 1 to cast a Sigil of Sleep on Mistblade Shinobi.
He's gonna bounce
Ooh.
the mini creature.
Basically, this 1 creature can bounce 2 creatures if it deals combat damage.
Got it.
And I think I'll just pass.
And I'll play an 8th. And I will pass it.
On your end step, I would like to cast an Omen of the Sea. Enchantment, enters the battlefield, scry 2, draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bottom both. Draw. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We will go island. Mm. And I will pass.
Untap and draw. Recast Dusk Legion Zealot.
Yep.
Okay. I will lose life, draw a card. I will move to combat. Tormented Soul at Bobby.
Ouch.
I will pass turn after that.
Untap, draw. Play an island. I think I will tap 2 to play a Relic Runner. Can't be blocked if you cast a Historic spell this turn, but in this deck it's just already unblockable. And I'll move to combat. Send, let's see, Tetsugo at Penguin, and then Shinobi at Yami.
No blocks. Can't block.
Before blocks are declared.
Sorry.
I'm going to pay for life, cast Snuff Out, targeting the Shinobi.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. I think
Damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Move to damage.
okay. Second main, tap 2 to play the Glide Master again, and then I will pass turn.
End of turn. I'll pay 4 to activate Gretchen. Draw a card, put a land from my graveyard from my hand into play. Sorry. I'm gonna float 2 blue. Cast Gush by returning to.
Mm-hmm.
Gushers off. An island turn. Anything with this 2 blue? Question? Yeah, I'll finish paying for a Gretchen activation. Draw a card. Island into play. So pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna consider.
Yep.
We're gonna graveyard another land, and then draw. I've seen so many lands with the amount of times I looked at the top of my library. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will go Plains Return. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Alright, wait, sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go 4 mana, cast a Peregrine Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Does it enter the battlefield?
Sure.
Alright. ETB trigger. I'll float a white. Untap my 5 lands.
Mhm.
Have 1 white floating. We will go 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. No, sorry. We'll use that 1 white to cast a Cloud Shift targeting Abdel, or not Abdel, targeting Peregrine Drake.
I will. No. Try to count. If its CMC is less than or equal to the highest CMC among.
Okay, yep. I would then like to pay 4, cast a Salvager of Secrets.
Looks good.
Return Cloud Shift to my hand.
Mhm.
You use the white, cast Cloud Shift targeting Peregrine Drake.
Yep,
He'll blink.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yami, do you have something?
I do, but it puts me out of the game.
That's a
I do not have
that's a
anything.
thunderclap. I mean, yeah, I'll. The thing is, I'm only like delaying by doing this, so. But I'm gonna bounce your Peregrine Drake in response to Cloud.
Okay.
Cloud Shift fizzles.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Drop turn. Yeah. Holy cows. Not of this yet. Hissing Agner. Prickly Bogart. It's a 1/1 for 1 with fear.
Okay.
Okay. To combat. I will attack with Tormented Soul towards. How big is that? I'll give this a second. No, yeah. Tormented Soul to Purple Penguin. And Zealot to Tetsuko.
Alright, no blocks.
No blocks. I'll
What do you
take one.
want? Last turn I flip.
Untap, draw. Hmm. Interesting. I think I will. Tap 3 to play an ingenious scab. It has prowess, which won't really matter, but the more important thing is I can pay 1 blue to get +1/-1 until end of turn. So effectively, I can make it a 4/1 if I paid 2 mana.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll move to combat. Send Relic Runner and Glide Master at Bobby. That'll be 4, and then I'll send Tetsuko at Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing.
All right. And with that, I will just pass turn.
Um, yeah. Play for Sculptor, Winter, and it'll be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Well, okay. I'd like to pay 4 mana, cast a Peregrine Drake.
Yep.
Enters,
Hmm.
enters the battlefield. I'll float a white.
Yep.
Go to untap 5. We'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast my commander, Abdel. Enters the battlefield.
Hold up.
Oh.
So no, I'm gonna let it. Well, I guess I don't know if Tetsuko has, but
I don't.
ETB
so,
target Peregrine Drake.
hold on.
Scavenger,
So when the ETB happens, we
Okay,
can
yeah.
respond to that.
These are my
still.
targets.
You don't target.
Does it not?
No,
Oh, I guess.
it is
Sorry.
not. It is any number of permanents.
Yeah.
So we have to respond before you
It's
declare.
happening. Yeah. So I guess we still need the first. You already cast Cloud Shift, so you could have Ephemerate, which resets it and gets you the Cloud Shift back. You
Mhm.
cast
4 cards in hand. I also have Omen of the Sea on the battlefield.
have any way to flicker. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't. I was just wanting to make sure everyone knew what was happening and see their responses, but
If you don't have anything, then I will sacrifice a mountain and thunderclap the Peregrine Drip.
I'll respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Foil, discarding Island and Plains.
I can respond. That.
Yeah. Negate counters Foil.
Mhm.
Thunderclap resolves, kills Peregrine Drake.
Alright.
Abdel ETB. We will exile Salvager and Omen of the Sea.
Okay.
1 card in hand. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Right. Go ahead and take 1 purple from Drake Dying.
Cool.
It is a Gunnar trigger, so you take 1. Alright, draw it. Cast Criminal Pest. Okay. Move to combat. Go.
Fist soldiers.
Tormented Soul at Tetsuko and Prickly Bogart at Penguin.
Okay.
I will pass turn. Yep.
What's
I'll
the?
take 1.
Sorry,
It's
what
got,
am I being attacked with? Oh, okay, cool.
it's got
How much?
1 plus number 4. Alright, I'm gonna pass turn after that.
Tap, draw for turn. interesting situation. Okay. I think I will just attempt to pump my scab to a 4/1, paying 2 mana. And I will move to combat. See. Send Relic and Tetsuko to Bobby for 3. And then I'll send Keen and Scab at Penguin for 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And then second main, I will just cast a Commander Sphere. And I'll pass.
Oh. Um. Pay 2 for a Rhyme Tender. I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. All right. I'd like to pay 2. Yeah, we'll pay 2 for a Hustiar's Portal, targeting Abdel. Exile and return to the battlefield. Leave Reenter, along with in the Sea and Salvager. Salvager will target my Cloud Shift. Cloud Shift, oh, there it is. And in the Sea will scry 2 and draw. We will top, bottom, then draw. Play Island for turn, and I will pass. Oh, right. Abdul also has to do its thing.
Untap. Drop your turn. Sanitarium Skeleton. Flame Rift.
Ouch.
4. Move to combat. Prickly Bogart and Tormented Soul at Purple Penguin. That's 2. Zealot at Tetsuka for 1.
Okay.
I will pass turn after that.
Take the 1. And then on your end step, I'll sack the Commander Sphere to draw a card. Tap. And then draw for turn. island. Hmm. I will tap 3 to play a library larcenist. Whenever it attacks, I draw a card.
Nice.
And then I will again attempt to pump the scab.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Send scab at penguin for 4. And then relic runner and glide master at Bobby, and then Tetsuko at Yami.
How much am I taking?
That'll be 4. And then Yami's just 1.
And I'm taking. Wait, I thought I was taking 4.
You're
You're
also
taking
taking
4. Yep, you're taking 4.
Oh, okay.
Bobby's taking 4, and then Yami's taking 1.
1 commander damage. Got it.
Yep. And that is it. I'll pass turn.
End your turn. I'll untap my forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And to activate Gretchen.
Yep.
Oh. I'll put a. Go to my turn. Draw. Play land for turn 3. I'll cast Burnt Haven, targeting this
Mm-hmm.
battlefield like 2. And I will pass.
On your end step, I'd like to Cloud Shift Abdel.
Mm-hmm.
Abdel will blink. Salvator of Secrets, target Cloud Shift. Omen of the Sea, scry to draw.
Yep.
Bottom both. And draw. Abdel will re-exile and will make 2 more soldiers. Then we'll untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Plains for turn. Cloud Shift targeting Abdel.
Yep.
We will make 2 soldiers. Return Cloud Shift to my hand. Scry 2 draw.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom both. I'll pay a white and do it again.
Yep.
Up to 4. Scry 2. I think we're gonna bottom both and draw. Heck. Yeah, we're gonna Cloud Shift again.
And
6 soldiers. Scry 2. Bottom both. Draw. Alright, I will pay 2 for a Thought Vessel.
mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
So. Wow. What? Attempt to cast Amber.
Yep.
All right. to combat. Um, what is? Give me a second. Okay, do it like that. Okay. Amber will head towards Bobby. Tormented Soul, Prickly Bogart will head towards Purple Penguin. And Sanitarian Skeleton will head towards Tetsuko. Before blocks. Attack trigger, Amber, I will discard. This sucks, but Tiamat's Fanatic and Grey Merchant. I will draw 3 cards.
How many cards, or how big is the Amber trigger gonna? How much is it?
Yeah, so 1, 3. It'll be 6 total.
Okay.
All right, how much is coming at me?
So 6 coming at Bobby, 2 coming at Purple Penguin, 1 coming at Tetsuko.
Okay, I'll take the 1.
Okay. I will pass the turn.
Step. Turn. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to play an interesting card. It's Fade Away. For each creature, that creature's controller pays 1 or sacrifices a permanent.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm mainly looking at the soldiers. It's really all I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So you go first.
Yep. I will have to sack 2, so I'll sack let's see. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to sack these 2, the Relic and the Glide Master.
So does it happen all at the same time? All
Yeah, but we have to go like.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, just 1 at a time. But then I'll pay 3 to basically save these other guys.
So 2 guys.
Oh shoot, that's going to be a ton of death triggers for the Iguanar.
Yeah, this is what I'm at. So can you separate out what you're sacrificing?
Yes.
Okay, so
crap.
I sacrificed these 2. I'll just put them here, so it's more obvious.
I'm paying 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably just dead when all these soldiers die. Crap. Alright, I'll pay for Familiar and Abdel.
Okay.
Sack
So
12.
12 soldiers. So that's 12, 13, 14. 13, 14. All right. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. So I will sacrifice these 6 permanents. It's the Criminal Past and the Fellwar Stone plus 4 creatures. So that's 18 triggers from Iguanar. So yeah, 6 at Purple Penguin. 12 at Tetsuko.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, you did not. Amber needs me to attack multiple people. So yeah, if it's just
Yeah.
Tetsuko and me, then I'm losing. All right.
Okay. And then that resolves.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will just move to combat. I will just attack with the Larcenist and Tetsuko. I'll send both at you, Yami.
Okay.
Attack trigger, I will draw a card from the Larcenist.
Yep. So that's 3.
Yep, 3 damage, and then 1 of its commander. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, in the turn, untap this. Or
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was so cool.
Drew. Next card I drew was the Arcane Signet I needed.
ugh.
Oh, you never look at the next card.
Um, not really. Okay. Oh. Yes, I will. Yes.
All right. I don't think you're allowed to complain about that. I
mean, yeah, you're in a tough spot, so I get it. I can't complain.
I will drop it.
Although you did just 18 people,
Yeah.
so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. I did not. Tetsuko did.
Sure, yeah.
This is true. I am actually the cause of the problem.
All right. I will play land for turn. I will pay 1. Buldar an Epicure. ETBs, and I will create a blood token. I played land for turn. I'll go 2 and go prismatic lens.
Epicure reboot.
Yep.
I will move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
How big is that? Great. That's fantastic. Okay, move into combat. Amber at Tetsuko. I hate this. Hissing Iguanar at Bobby.
Take 3.
Trigger.
It's gonna be.
Discard, draw 2.
I'll go to black with.
Okay. Blocked. 3. I will pass the turn.
All right. Step and draw. Play an island. Interesting. Okay. I think I will just attempt to pump the scab and then move to combat. I will swing the Larcenist and the scab. Why not? And Tetsuko at Yami. So that'll be 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I take 6, 1 commander.
Attack trigger on Larcenist. I'll draw a card. I think I Oh, jeez. I think I'll pay 2 to foretell a card. I know it's really late to do that, but I
Behold.
think I'm going to do that. And then I will pass turn.
Yay.
End of turn. I will pay. Back my. I think 3 green. To activate Gretchen.
Mm-hmm.
A card. And tap to untap this.
Mm-hmm.
Use all 3 in this to activate Gretchen.
Mm-hmm.
Tap this. Three green. Go down.
Okay.
Okay. Go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5. Try to cast Shrine Steward.
Mm.
3, 2. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a shrine or an aura.
Nice.
I don't.
I'm
Yep.
not gonna stop you.
Sorry, there's blue mana sitting there, so I never.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll right with my Force of Swamp.
Right in here is a freed from.
I'll be right back. Keep going.
Alright. My hand. I'll tap to untap this.
Yep.
I will. Tap 3 to capsize one of your islands.
What does that do actually?
Oh, sorry. It here.
Bounce.
It just bounces it. It has buyback, but
Okay.
I'm not active.
Okay. I'll just bounce onto my hand.
Now I'll go to second main. Loaded blue. Blue, green, blue, blue. Tap to untap this.
Mm-hmm.
Go green. Blue. We'll go down to 2 blue, 1 green. Yes, freed from the real. Filter winner.
Mm. Mm.
Yep. That generates infinite, right?
Yeah.
Valid.
Let's see. You have 2 blue.
Um,
How many cards in hand? I'd assume a lot.
in
I
response,
guess. Okay. Yep.
I'm
Go ahead.
going to sacrifice my blood token, blood fell caves, and I'll drop it.
Yep.
I did not get anything.
All right. I guess I don't really have a choice but to try and respond to that.
Did you? You're sorry. When I capsized, I wanted to tap one of your untapped islands. I thought you only had.
Oh, it's one of the you choose the island
it's
that does.
target.
Okay. All right. Let me just bounce that back.
That's why I
but
did it main
still-
phase 1 and then went to main phase 2 to make sure you didn't have the blue floating. Sorry.
Yeah.
that's on me.
No, you're good. I'll still try to respond.
Right.
With one open to play String of Disappearances on the creature. Bounces it to your hand. Then you could pay 2 blue to copy the spell and choose your own target.
I will buy. Card does.
Reading the card explains the card.
I have a Sharpie one because I put all my real blue
Mhm.
green cards in Tadiova. So. Okay, yeah, I'll do. I'll use the floating green. Yes, Tamio safekeeping. Give me X for indestructible.
Yep. That resolves.
So then, read resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Use a blue to untap it. Go infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll
Draw all your cards.
Yeah, so I'll explain it, I guess. So I draw a bunch, and put all my lands into play, and then I eventually get Archaeomancer. Get Capsize back. Capsize your guys' stuff, and then use Compulsive Research to capsize Archaeomancer over and over, and then Compulsive Research. You guys out of game with a grip full of counters.
Yep.
What does compulsive research do?
Target player draws 3, then discards 2.
Got it.
Unless you
Okay.
discard a land.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Good game.
Yeah. That wouldn't have been
And yes, it was a Behold the Multiverse.
Yeah.